This is undoubtedly one of the most exciting cars of the 2012 Paris Motor Show. It's the Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo, effectively an estate version of the Panamera with some really exciting hybrid tech under the skin. But let's start with the styling. At the front there are headlamps that echo the new Boxster. Then the sleek sides have flush door handles and no door mirrors. There are a pair of cameras instead. At the back, a carbon fibre rear spoiler shields the LED rear lights. And if you open the boot, there's a glass floor and you can see the batteries glowing green beneath it. Instead of traditional instruments, the dashboard has a central computer display and you can call up anything you need from the rev counter to the sat-nav. You can even control the car via a smartphone app to, for example, heat or cool it before you climb in, or see how much charge is remaining in the car before you set off on your journey. In the back there are just 2 seats, but there's a decent sized boot, although we can't see many people using this as a family estate. But it's what powers the Panamera Sport Turismo that's perhaps most interesting. It has a 245 brake horsepower petrol V6 supplemented by a 95 brake horsepower electric motor. That's good enough, says Porsche, for 0 to 62 miles an hour in less than 6 seconds, and CO2 emissions of just 82 grams per kilometre on the EU test cycle. That's incredibly low. It would mean if you owned this car you wouldn't even have to pay car tax, which is remarkable considering its performance. The Sport Turismo also has the ability to travel at speeds up to 80 miles an hour and a distance up to 18 miles on electric power alone, and charging takes as little as 2.5 hours depending on your power supply. Porsche is remaining tight-lipped about whether we'll see a production version of the Panamera Sport Turismo, but here at the Paris show we've already seen Mercedes launch the CLS Shooting Brake, a very similar fast, sleek estate concept. So don't be surprised if you see a car quite similar to this in showrooms late in 2013 or 2014. For more information on the Panamera Sport Turismo and all the other cars here at the Paris Motor Show, log on to which.co.uk/cars or click the links below.